to the planet.
Sorry. That's a little intro for you, that's what we're going to do. Where is Bohemia? What is Bohemia? Who is Bohemia? All these questions are going to be answered. Well, you can see. Well, the Bohemians are. Filming some stuff.
Welcome to beautiful planet. This is the home of the free and the enjoyed and the liberated.
You know, I think there's going to be a whole mix of people here, and I don't know if I'm one of that ilk or not, because I get the feeling this is going to attract a certain type of people, but I think that all of that is an illusion. You know, we are just here, and what you make of it is up to you, I would say.
If you just say who you are and then what you do.
Yeah, okay. Vol.1, one of the volunteers at the Beautiful Planet, and one of the things we do, we run a Bohemian music night. We run it as free for all.
Would you say the people who come here are Bohemians then?
Certainly some of them are, yes, and certainly some of the volunteers are, yes. Definitely nomads.
Yeah.
So, what is Bohemia to you? What does it mean?
Oh, Bohemia is a very free and open society. You know, often associated with nomads and things like that. It's just, you know, everybody's free and happy, and there's no hassle. Everybody that's here wants to be here for the music. You know, you don't get any trouble whatsoever, and it's a great atmosphere.
Are you guys all students then?
Yeah.
So, yeah, go for it. What do you think? Do you know a lot of the creative scene in Preston itself? Do you guys get out and see stuff?
Yeah, you don't leave the house very often. So. You mean lava, right? Honesty.
Yeah, lava, that's what we meant.
Oh yeah, the cultural hub that is Preston, you know, the clubs. Not really anywhere to go. Yeah, I wish there were more places like this. Basically. Oh yeah, definitely. I would go out. I would probably leave the house if I could go somewhere like this every day. It's a real shame that it's only once a month.
Do you know much about things which aren't student-based at all in Preston when it comes to cultural stuff, or
not a huge amount? Not a huge amount. I've looked into it, but I've just not really found much. It'd be good if there was like a way to find out more, like especially stuff like this.
like a project, like a kind of Gonzo style project? Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Solid gold.
And there you go.
This wheat must be planted, she said, who will help? I'm sorry, fuck this shit. Sorry. I'm gonna unplug now, can you mute this channel?
It's nice to meet you. Oi! Nice to meet you. Will you shut the fuck up? You're making him not play anymore.
Just mute this. I'm going to unplug.
I'm also.
I want to wander around.
Well, have a bit of fucking respect.
Oh, it's alright.
One day there's a bit red, and you're scratching in the field to find a grain of wheat. This wheat must be planted, she said, who will help? Not I, said the dog, I'm doing something else. I've got a job, said the dog to the hen, and it takes all my time. You should get one, my friend.
So why aren't you fucking doing it?
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening. My name is David Sher.
Jamie Brewer. Baxter Rhodes.
Shelley.
Don't speak for you.
Today we are doing a live stream event at Jamie Brewer's house. On to you.
They've covered it nicely.
That's about
There's
it.
a load of musicians, load of musicians going to play about 2 hours of music. It's going to be great. We're doing a live stream. Everything seems to be working pretty well.
All smooth.
So yeah, but we're going to go and see how we get on.
Yeah.
Make it up as we go along.
Yeah.
This is a hopefully song. This is a dreamily song. We'll have to see some. Hold on, hold on. Oh, 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 oh. This is no love song. Oh, oh, oh. This is a hopefully song. This is a dreamily song. We'll have to sing song. Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, I'd like to see more places like the Man Ferret. I'd like all the venues to pay their acts as well, but that's not easy in this climate.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see more paid opportunities for musicians, because, and not just musicians, because like you guys with the Gonzo, and then there's all the guys who do the sound and the guys who do the artwork, and it's like a collective. It's not just a couple of chords. It's like a coming together of people. And there's people who aren't musicians, in inverted commas, but are really musical. They're all the audience, you know. They're not just your regular folk off the street. They're more, I don't know what the word is, bohemian. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you feel it's difficult for people to make it creatively in Preston? Do you think there's a?
I think it's difficult everywhere, because I think the thing with creativity is that it's everybody needs it. You know, whatever your job, there's always a creative element that's your outlet, whether it be going home and putting on a CD, or going to the theatre, or going to your local cinema, supporting independent films. Everybody accesses it. You know?
Yeah.
At big events that are coming up this year for 2012, you know, you see a lot of the major events have some kind of cultural attachment to it.
Yeah.
And it almost like everybody needs creativity, but because creative people are the way that they are, and want that outlet, they expect people to just oh yeah, they'll do it, you know.
My mum asked me if one of them jobs for cleaning pallets. Say, bitch, I want to be a famous rapper in the stadium, and I want to make the hands clap on the slap on the floor like they're on the tap on the door. And I say, ooh, basics changes, baby in the Power Rangers.
If I was to describe Bohemia, it would be bordering upon the absolute liberated.
Yeah!
Would you say there's a Bohemian scene in Preston?
Yeah, very much so. I think that there is everywhere, but more so in Preston perhaps, disproportionately to the size of the city. Because I've been living in Manchester for 2 years. And Manchester's great, don't get me wrong, but proportionately I think Preston's probably better.
Right, that's good. That's interesting.
It's coming from a Prestonian, so probably.
Yeah.
Hope you're all enjoying yourselves, wherever you are. So I have somebody from Penrith.
Whoa!
Miles.
Yeah, someone from America is watching as well.
Yeah. America?
Yeah.
Couple. Grand.
Yeah.
All you need, but let children learn what you need. Walk, children, walk with your heads held high. Be sure that you're happy when your body dies. In time, wise are your eyes. In time, children rise, children rise.
Bohemian label. There's a group of people in Preston that don't make their money from the conventional means, that just kind of make art and live off people's welfare and well-being towards that. I don't think that these people necessarily know that they're doing it, but it's wonderful that someone's doing it.
If there's one thing that people could do, or someone could do for you in Preston to make you happier, what would it be?
I think it's to make more events like this accessible. And I mean, I think in a guild yet everybody goes on about how fantastic it is, and there's lots of events go on, and then you would like to think that would be a starting point for anything in the future. You know, you think it'd be a good platform, but then you read news reports that say that however many jobs are going to go out as soon as the guild's finished, and organisations not necessarily associated with Preston, you know, getting the nod on some of the bigger gigs now. You know, without being able to identify what a wealth of creativity they've got in the area and making the most of that, I think it's a shame.
Yeah, this is a Preston song. This is about the willow tree on Avon Park.
Hungry willow, power be to you. Pleasant trees of sight in a field of green and blue. A thousand footfalls echo through the years. And that you stood waiting through smiles and bitter tears.
Basically,
we're stuff like
exactly what Tom was about to say.
I was going to say that Mobius Loop sort of, in a band way, represents what the Bohemia nights are doing at the Beautiful Planet. It's like trying to involve everyone and create a movement through the words and the music we play. You feel it when you hear it, I think. We feel it when we play it.
People felt it tonight,
I think so.
which is
sometimes
you could call it a one-off,
just sort of,
but it seems to happen like very beautifully when we channel into something.
So I think the story is really, as it often is here in this city, is things just come and go, and there's always something emerging, you know, out of small groups of people. I just feel often that things don't reach that kind of critical mass that they tend to do in the bigger cities like Liverpool and Manchester.
Why do you think that is then? Have you any idea?
Could it just be the size of the place? I'm not sure. I think for some reason, despite underground things, that overarching all of that is a kind of a more conventional kind of approach to things for the majority of Prestonians, unfortunately.
Not I said the cat. Oh, I'm very busy. A course of meows, please. Thank you. It's my friend's birthday, and she's having a party. I've not seen it this year, and I like to be friendly. Then I will do it myself. 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 Said the little red hair. But when the wind was caught, it needed threshing.
First of all, the song, I think it's from Play or something, La Boheme, the French theme. I really like that song. And that's from like that era in France and things, you know, early 20th century, like that Bohemia things. And I really like the word. And then, other than that, obviously the arts and things, it's kind of like what kind of circus, like theatre, or sorry, say Bohemia or Gonzo.
What do you make of this then? What do you make of the...
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's nice and chilled out. It's you know, and everybody's starting to get to know each other and that. It's great.
Yeah.
It really is, you know.
It's a nice crowd, isn't it?
It's a cracking crowd. Bunch of really nice people. Yeah, definitely.
So what does Bohemia mean to you?
Oh, now you're asking. That's an hard one, that,
Take
isn't
your
it?
time, take your time.
Oh, God. This?
Yeah.
This is it. This is Bohemia.
Something?
Yeah.
Did you tell me that hand, please?
Once upon an infinite, lived a little detail.
All the knowledge parted is the essence found in name. The synthesis of this and that, listen while we witness. One belonging to an empty cardboard game. Geometry came from a tree and flowered into ripples of a blueprint that could easily be stored. Perception is an intersecting, intricate rendition of a garden that could hardly be ignored. Once upon an infinite, lived a little detail. Lang transformed to language as the monkey turned insane. Science is a vicious vindication of fictitious separatism. Where is art meant to be? Life is mere awakening. You are divine creation, and this is the 21st century. Once upon an infinite, lived a little detail.